Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This one is for August, but whenever you see it, it's the right time for you to see it, all right? So it's a general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader, beautiful Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, wherever you got Scorpio in your chart. But when you come across something that really resonates with you and you're saying yes to it, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes. And as you breathe out, release all resistance. It's a very powerful exercise that to practice, beautiful Scorpio. Okay, so in this reading, we are looking at lies, deception, but we are looking at what it is. Could this be lies that you are telling yourself, that other people are telling you? What is going on here? What is the vibe? Why is it happening? And what is it reflecting to you about you? Because life reflects back to us through experiences. And when you understand the why, that is when you have the opportunity to decide what you're going to do with the situation. It places you in power. Okay, so Scorpio, we're going to start off with the situation, the what. What is it that we're having here? What is the lie? What is the dishonesty? What is the deceit, the deception? What is going on here? What is it that you need to be aware of first? Because we need to know what we're dealing with before we can actually do something with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got the Eight of Cups here. You are going towards more, and there might be some mild and some quite strong degrees of jealousy being over here. And for many of you, it could be hard for you to deal with. So are you maybe toning yourself down a little bit? You don't want to shine too brightly because you don't want to maybe deal with the, with the accompanying sort of challenges that might be going along with that. So we've got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay? Lots of emotions happening over here. Okay? So are you going to a next level? Yes, you are focused. I see you being very focused. I see you, you may not have realized always that you were playing small, but in many ways you were playing small. Maybe you thought those were the only options that were available for you, Scorpio. And also, and this is something that I want to remind you of, what you may have once seen as the best, most beautiful, most amazing, most incredible for you and the highest that you can be in life, it's sort of like you got a bit of like a spiritual awakening, like a jolt that said to you, no, there is more. So you are seeing that your life can be very different to what it is right now. So let's say, for example, let's think of like one of my very, very beautiful, amazing friends, who's a Scorpio, is, for example, managing like a guest house, and this person comes a lot from managing sort of like more in fashion and stores. Very, very capable, short, dynamic, very capable, but let's say you're in that sort of position, and then you realize, I've got these priorities, and maybe instead of running this for someone else, maybe I can start doing my own thing. So many of you are having that sort of thing, maybe this doesn't have to be my lot in life, maybe there's more that I can do, and I can see you moving towards that. But I also see that as you are doing that, so the Eight is the moving, but then we also still have the Five of Cups there. What are you holding on to? Are you what are you holding on to? Scorpio, you have got this very good heart that can be counting so to your detriment sometimes, where you're like, but I can see the light, I can see the opportunity. It's time to let go of saving other people. All right? If they want to be saved, they can come to you, you can help them, and they can pay you, that sort of thing, but I also see here that you are ready for that high level commitment. You are ready for love. So maybe you're tired of somebody stringing you along, empty promises. That in itself is a lie as well, because it's false hope. And I see that you are tired of false hope, and you are only open to abundance, prosperity, and success. And I'm saying to you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, go for it. Okay. Now let's look at the why. I think we sort of touched the why already, but let's see what we've got the why with Thought Tarot, because Thought Tarot always gives us something deeper. I saw the High Priestess there, the oracle that always speaks the truth. Okay? Let's see what we have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. If any of you are newly spiritually awakened or wish to, sort of like progress in your spiritual journey, you might like to check out my Spiritual Awakening Starter Kit online course. I also have some beautiful card reading courses, currently busy with an advanced tarot reading course. The details for all of that, those links are in the description. You have got the Tower for the why, Mars energy. All right, and this card is typically anyway associated very strongly with Scorpio in any case, because Scorpios in many ways, my beauties, you are so misunderstood, because you are such beautiful people, kind and honest people, really. And I see that you are, you are sort of like beginning to see the truth for the truth. It's not like you were sort of like, well, I do feel that some of you were in denial before, strong denial, trying to plaster it over, and it's not so bad, and maybe if we give it a chance, and da 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 da. But I feel like from your higher perception, it's like this third eye awakening from a higher perception. Because remember, I was speaking about you are going to that next level. You are seeing your own value, and you are seeing your own worth, and you are seeing how you held yourself back, how maybe many of the situations that you were in that always seemed so, or felt so like you were powerless and you had no choices. You're beginning to see now how you were holding yourself in those, and that is the forgiveness that you want to give yourself. Don't hold on to it and say, oh my goodness, look at what I've done, stupid silly me. No, because that is the best that you knew at that particular point in time. All right, remember, as Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you do better, and now you know better, so you can do better. And judging yourself for the past is going to get you nowhere. All right, if you need to apologize to people or whatever, forgive, then do so, but don't hold yourself back. Be careful of like a feeling too sorry for yourself mentality. Not going to go forward because I feel too guilty type of thing. Okay, everybody is responsible for their own experience of life. Now let's see what the situation is reflecting to you, beautiful Scorpios, about you. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. I'd also like to say to all of you that are supporting me so far, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I hope that you will consider subscribing and hitting that all notifications bell. Okay. No? This one? Alright. Okay. So you got the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Alright? You know what to do. It's time for you to grow. Alright? Use your emotions, your strong emotions, to your benefit. Feel. Does this feel right to me? Yes, it looks right, or it doesn't look right, but does it feel right to me? So it's about being honest with yourself. And also, I really want you to think of what is it that you really want in love. I feel that a lot of you may have had some really terrible experiences. And when I say love, I mean life in general, your experience of life, because many of you were not so fully honest with yourself, And to help another person, it doesn't mean that you have to sort of like almost like kill yourself and be to your own detriment. Be there for those who want you to be there for them. But I feel that you want to do, like, your focus seems to be too much on other people, other people's improvement, their wish fulfillment, their wish desires. The question is actually, what do you want? That is what you want to focus on at the moment. And as you do, what you want, what you wish for, what you hope for, what you desire will come to you easily and effortlessly, and it will be to your highest good, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, and so it is. So that's what I got for you. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energetic possibilities, you can always go ahead and book a full reading with me. The details on how to do that is down below in the description. I'll see you next time.